In superhero circles, a phrase is used that is called utility belt. Bravo is excited, getting ready for another day at work today, and I'm getting my utility belt all hooked up. I got some granola bars in there, got some gum, got my pens, everything a state employee needs to make the world a better place. Today, I've decided to put on a superhero t-shirt, and I don't know, we've had some new rules come down the pipeline with regards to dress code, so I don't know if wearing the Punisher's logo on my chest is appropriate for the workplace or not, but I guess there's one way to find out. I did bring a backup t-shirt just in case, but I've worn this t-shirt to work dozens and dozens and dozens of times. Just kind of like I've worn my Bizarro Superman shirt a dozen times. Here is Mr. Frank Castle. You know, all these superheroes always have an alter ego. This is Frank Castle. He's packing a very large gun and a skull on his shirt. So, of all the superheroes in the Marvel universe and the DC universe, this is the guy that probably has the most issues. Definitely, he's got some issues. Now, Batman, of course, he has his issues, Bruce Wayne, and then there's Wolverine. He's got plenty of issues, too. And then, of course, on the other side of the spectrum, you have your Boy Scouts, Captain America, and Superman. Now, these little toys are little miniatures, and I used to play a game with these superheroes, kind of like chess. You know, let's say that Superman is the king, Captain America is the rook, the Black Knight, or the Dark Knight, I should say, is always the knight, and Wolverine, he's definitely not the queen, but it wasn't long ago that I was playing a very complicated, very strategic war game involving these little superhero pieces, and I sold off almost all of my pieces to kids or collectors that wanted to use them because I just really haven't played with them in a long time. But these are the 5 that I saved. These are the 5 that I saved. But going into the closet, it would look like I'm a liar and a horse thief because in this bag, or in this box, I should say, are more superheroes than a comic book store. We got Sandman, we got the Constrictor, we got Dr. Octopus, Sabretooth. These are my brothers. Is this Aquaman? Oh yeah, there's Aquaman. Poor Aquaman, he's kind of like, I don't know. He can talk to fish. That's his superpower. And he can swim. Aquaman's kind of on the low end of the food chain when it comes to superpowers. But there's Captain America. But these are actually my brothers' superheroes. We both had our own pieces. And my brother said, well, you know what? Because I made quite a bit of money selling my collection. He said, well, here, you know, why don't you sell my collection too? And I never got around to it. I held on to my brother's collection just for the off chance that he might have a son someday and he would want to play this game with his son. Well, he didn't have a son, but there is no doubt in my mind that Daddy's little girl. Let's see if I can get a close-up of Daddy's little girl here. Here we go. Right there. She is definitely going to be playing superheroes with Daddy someday down the road. So I'm going to drop this big old tub of superheroes off for my brother today. I want to make a video in the near future about superheroes. I asked a couple of my Facebook friends. One of them is named Jen Yen, and Jen Yen is not her real name. It's kind of like a superhero name. This superhero is the Scarlet Witch. So Jen Yen, that's her superhero name. And Jen Yen kind of looks like the Scarlet Witch now that I think about it. And Jen Yen has a sister named Robin, kind of like Batman and Robin, but Robin's not her real name either. So it's kind of interesting. There's a lot of secret identities on the internet, to say the least. And I might be the biggest culprit of all as far as secret identities go. But all right, I'm going to take this with me to work because my brother is coming to work today, and I'll drop these off for him. And he's very, very, very excited that I did not sell these off, and he gets to have some fun with them yet. So back to work, and hopefully it will be a super day for me, my utility belt, and Bravo.